Tennessee Tuxedo was on a talent search, trying to find actors for the new play he was putting on.
Thank you. Next? Oh, it's you, Chumley. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a military tap.
Fine, but my new play hasn't got any tap dancing in it. It's about the Pilgrims. Can't you recite something?
Sure, Tennessee. Let me see. The boy stood on the burning deck. His feet were full of blisters. He tore his pants on a rusty nail. Now he wears his sisters.
Chumley. Well, all right. You can play the part of Captain Miles Standish. Next? Oh, yeah.
Gee, Tennessee, you got a part in the play for me, huh? For me, have you?
That all depends, Jack. What can you do?
Oh, I'm a good juggler. Oh, my, yes, a good juggler. See, I...
But, Jack...
3 eggs, 3, 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs. Oh, oops. Scrambled eggs.
Jack, this is the play about the Pilgrims and John Alden and Miles Standish and Priscilla. No jugglers.
But I gotta be in your play, Tennessee. I gotta.
All right. I'll find a part for you somewhere. Next.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to...
Enough! At last, a real actor with real talent. I'm going to make you the star of my play. You are going to be Priscilla.
Priscilla?
You'll be great. And this year, we're going to win the award for the best play. Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
Hear that, Joe boy? If Tennessee win that award for the best play, he'll be a real hero and the #1 guy around here.
Yeah? Well, he's not going to win it. We're going to get jobs in that play and sabotage it. Come on.
Next.
Introducing Jekyll and Hyde. Snappy songs and fancy patter. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dwayne.
Dwayne who?
Dwayne the bathtub I'm drowning. Now tell me, Mr. Jekyll, who is that?
Enough! Listen, this is a serious play and we don't need any comedians.
Well, what do you need?
I need Indians.
We play 'em Indians heap good. How?
Oh.
Well, all right. But remember, I'm the director of this play, and what I say goes.
Sure thing, Mr. Director, sir.
You gone soft or something?
Soft nothing. We're gonna be the wildest Indians Tennessee ever saw.
All right. Remember, Chumley is Captain Miles Standish. I'll play John Alden, and Baldy is the fair Priscilla.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Stick to the script.
Hey, Tennessee, what about me?
Yak, you've got a very important part. You come in and say, alas, winter is upon us. A blizzard is coming. Then you run off stage and turn on the snow and wind machine. But be careful. It's a very powerful machine. All right? Places, everyone. Now, Yak.
Alas, winter is upon us. A blizzard is coming.
Turn it off! Yak, I said be careful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tennessee. It won't happen again.
All right. Now, let's get back to the play. In this scene, we meet the Indians for the first time. Come in, Indians. Stop that! Stop that! Quiet! Quiet! Phew. Look, Jeroboam, the play says that these are friendly Indians.
Who ever heard of friendly Indians? These Indians are fierce.
Stop it! Now get me out of here. The idea. I'm a big director. I wrote the play. I say the Indians were friendly.
As usual, you are full of baloney. I say the Indians were enemies and attacked the Pilgrims.
We're going to settle this once and for all. We're going to see Mr. Whoopi. So you see, Mr. Whoopi, I'd like you to tell Jerboa about the Pilgrims and the Indians.
Of course, my boy, and I'm sure the three-dimensional blackboard can help us out. As you all know, the Pilgrims landed on the west shore of Cape Cod Bay in the early winter of 1620. They had a very hard time that first winter. There was very little food and the weather was very cold and snowy. Out of 102 women and children that landed on Plymouth Rock, 42 were lost that first winter. But in the spring, they got help. An Indian named Samoset walked into the little village and made friends with the Pilgrims. Then he brought in his chief named Massasoit. Governor Carver, who was head of the colony, exchanged gifts with Massasoit, and the two signed a treaty of peace.
See, Jerboa?
The Indians taught the Pilgrims to plant corn, pumpkins, and beans. They showed them how to put small fish in the ground when they planted the seeds. The fish acted as fertilizer, and the crops grew big and strong. The harvest was so good that William Bradford, who had become the new governor, declared a festival to celebrate. The Pilgrims invited their Indian friends to join them, and whoopee! That was the first Thanksgiving Day.
Phineas J. Whoopi, you are the greatest. Now, are you satisfied?
Okay, Tennessee, we'll be friendly Indians.
Good. The play goes on tomorrow night, and we're going to be so good, we'll win the award.
He gone soft. If he wins that award, he'll be the #1 guy around here.
No, I'm not soft. I got a plan. We're gonna turn on the snow machine and put the show on the 6 feet of snow.
The next night, all was in readiness for the big performance, the romance of Plymouth Rock. The theater was full, and the curtain went up.
John Alden, I would ask a favor of you.
Yes, Captain Miles Standish?
I would like to marry yon fair maiden, Priscilla Mullins.
Why do you not ask her?
I am a brave soldier, but I am too bashful to ask her.
Well, what do you...
Now, Tennessee, now.
Not yet. Well, what do you want me to do?
I would like you to ask her for me, John Alden.
Very well, Miles Standish,
Now, Tennessee, now.
Not yet. Very well, Miles Standish. I will ask her. Priscilla, my friend Miles Standish would like to marry you.
Why don't you speak for yourself, John?
Now, Tennessee.
Now.
Alas, winter is upon us. There is a big blizzard coming.
Well, that did it. We're finished, ruined. We'll never win the award now.
Tennessee, you won. Read the telegram.
Let me see that. For the most realistic snowstorm in the history of the theater, the first award goes to Tennessee Tuxedo and his play, The Romance of Plymouth Rock.
Hooray for Tennessee!
Come on and see Tennessee Tuxedo. See Tennessee Tuxedo. Tennessee Tuxedo and his tail.